Hi, I'm Sherryle Kiser Jackson. And I'm the author of 3 books now, Soon and Very Soon, which was my debut, 2007, The Manual, 2009, and Soon After, which you might have guessed is the sequel to Soon and Very Soon. Well, I wanted to launch Soon and Very Soon After, into the stratosphere. And I wanted to have more readers, of course, because I really love this book. As you might have noticed, something peculiar is going on at the church. Alright? It's not a fish fry gone wrong, or a bake sale gone wrong. It's arson. Soon After is about arson at a church. Who set the Harvest Baptist Church on fire? That's the question. And so, knowing that, I wanted to come up with some way of marketing this book, because I know it was a little different than Soon and Very Soon. Soon and Very Soon was a touching love story, and of course there was drama in there because 2 pastors got married. They combined their churches. Everybody didn't like it. Alright, but Soon After goes into like Christian crime fiction. So it's sort of like there's a crime. Not sort of like, there is a crime. And so I wanted something to go along with this book, some kind of game. I thought I was going to go on the internet and I was going to find like a Jeopardy game, fill it in, or find some kind of board game that was interactive and I could download and I could feel. I found something better. The mystery event. I want to invite you to have a mystery event, book clubs especially. But where did I find it? I want to give props to where I found it. On the internet. Here's my PC. Do you see? Shot in the Dark Mysteries. Shot in the Dark Mysteries. It's at www.shotinthedarkmysteries.com. There I found the Mystery Maiden. She's a Canadian woman named Leigh Clements. And she's fabulous. I'm saying she's fabulous because she really helped me with this marketing campaign and what I think is going to be the best season ever, with sitting down with book clubs and reading my book Soon After with them. I can be interactive throughout the process, not just wait until you finish reading the book, but throughout the process and through my new website, Sherryl's Lit World, that will be on a blog spot that I will give you later when it's up and running. You could be interactive with me. I can filter different things from the evidence file that she's given me. So Leigh Clements, who has Shot in the Dark Mysteries, writes all kinds of murder mysteries. She writes it for CEOs who want to take their whole business on a retreat and do something fun. For birthday parties. She does it for, of course, Halloween, things like that, but just for individuals who want to have a fun party, a fun occasion at their house. And she did it for a lowly author like me. And so, let me show you some of the things she gave me from the file that's marked evidence. I've already had a mystery event at a mall when I had my launch for Soon After, and the folks who came were able to go through the evidence files and try to guess before they read who set the church on fire. Let me show you some of the evidence, because this will come to you, book club presidents, book club hosts for the month. If you choose my book, I can either filter this through as files to particular emails, or I can put it on my site. I'll find a way. Skype it in, you know. But look, she has included an actual chromatography report. Ooh, I'm not going to let you see the details, but it's signed by H.R. Herbert Rich is the fire chief in my book Soon After. She thought of everything. Then she came up, she gave individual notes. Here's a note from the notepad from Alexis Montgomery. Alexis Montgomery's notepad. She's the reporter in the book. If you read her notes, it might help you figure out the mystery. Then here's a note that was passed to Pastor Townsend in the church. Pastor Townsend is one of the suspects in the mystery. She's thought of everything. How about the insurance figures? The insurance figures are always important in arson case, aren't they? The insurance figures. What is it worth? She puts little notes to help you figure it out. Alright? What else does she have here? An interview with poor Mother Shimpy. They interviewed her. And here's what she said. You'll get this as part of your evidence file. And of course the conclusion. I hold the conclusion. Soon after holds the conclusion too. If you read the book to the end. But what can happen as a alternative to your regular book club occasion, especially if it's held in your house, but even at a restaurant, you will decide to read the book as a host. You'll tell them it's a mystery event. You'll tell them it's interactive with the author. And then we'll figure out a way to get these little pieces sent to you as you read, so that before you even find out the conclusion, you're playing this game. Because you're going to play the game anyway. Reading a mystery, you're always going to say, who done it? You know, that kind of thing. So, I invite you as book clubs, you, book club presidents, you, book club hosts, because you know your month is coming up, to contact me at my email, Sherryle, SHERRYLEK @AOL.com, and tell me you want to choose Soon After. That it is sold everywhere books are sold, online, Amazon, Borders, Books A Million, you name it. And then we will figure out, can I come to the actual gathering when it's over? Should I Skype in? Do you want to have the interactive file sent you? You know, even on my PC, she's also sent me a news clipping. Now, wouldn't that be fun to get? A news clipping where you could watch a news clipping, and I'm only going to give you a touch of this. You know, you got to choose. I'm pulling it up on Windows Media Player, if it would pull up, but it will pull up on yours. And it's an actual news clipping from the fire. She created one. So I have to give praises where praises are due to Leigh Clements for just knocking this out the box. But I want to invite you into this mystery, into this awesome way of experiencing my book. So contact me, and I'll see you on the internet.